Peace and blessings. Welcome back to Essence Tarot. And we're going to do the masculine update. Check in and see what the masculine's up to and what they're feeling about their divine. So, let's see what's going on. So, if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, please leave it. Alright, to each its own journey. Alright, levels to it. Alright, Spirit. Alright, so we have life experience. Okay, so it looks like the masculine is facing a lot of tough situations right now, letting go of belief systems. Okay, no longer says no longer work. It's no longer working for them. Okay, so they're definitely working on changing that. All right, they feeling like that the divine feminine energy. Okay, you can go by the energy, male or female. Okay, they feeling like they might have, like you might have triggered them. All right, you triggered them big time. Let's see what our spirit has to say. You made them see their life differently. Alright, you planted the seed and now it's starting to blossom within the masculine. Let's see. Okay, worth waiting for. Okay, divine timing is at work in your love life. Like I said, in my other readings, the universe will take its toll on these runners, okay, on these the runners that are afraid of themselves. Okay, some of them matured enough to face themselves. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay, they're letting go of control issues. A lot of situations unfold naturally. So Spirit is definitely helping them out. They no longer want to resist the divine as well as universe. Let's see. Like some of them face dark night of the soul. Okay, let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Like Spirit. Okay, Spirit is definitely guiding them. Sending them people that's triggering them, as well as yourself. Alright, one more card, please. And religious factors, okay? Just their old belief systems, okay? So they're letting go of control of their old belief systems. So some of them might have ran. You know what? I'm going to do another card. Alright. They might have ran from you because the way we believe in things, they don't. So that's what caused them to run. But some of them are switching their frequency now due to their karmic lessons that they faced. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, the signs that are cautioning you. So, like I said, the way that we were believing in things, they have felt like they wasn't ready for. But in this case, it just looks like they're starting to understand. Their life experiences has showed them, okay, has showed them the bigger picture. Okay, so they now no longer think that you're crazy or you cuckoo. Okay, only because at that time they realized they wasn't ready. So Divine had took the time to work on them, and a lot of them had dark night of the soul, where they faced a lot of them disconnections from these karmics, and they let go of the control issue of resisting their fate. Okay, some of them, this is for the ones who had been in the stage of ego death. All right, so they transferring over. Okay, so they allowed people to manipulate them, but they're no longer letting them do that as well. Okay, they old belief systems, the belief systems of them being in control, they realize they're really not, and it's definitely caused them a lot of friction in that situation. So a lot of them want to apologize. So some of you may get a connection from them via telepathic or message, email. Maybe they might be watching your social media or hitting you up, asking you for forgiveness. Okay, so they're asking for forgiveness. So let's clarify this. Worth waiting for, Spirit. Clarify that, please. So yeah, they're asking the divine for forgiveness because they no longer think you're crazy, right? So time, okay? So definitely, universe has definitely worked on a lot of them. Time can heal all things, okay? And time had healed this masculine when it came to their feminine. So letting go of control issues. Clarify that, please, Spirit. All right, yeah, they've been suffering, okay? A lot of them been suffering in silence, denying their fate, dealing with a lot of karma, reflecting to them. Oops. You got the compass. So a lot of friends have been, and I'm going to put these two together because they came out at the same time. So in this case, they're letting their friends help them, okay? A lot of them had guided them through their obstacles, as well as spirit. Spirit showed them the way, okay? And you too as well, feminine, divine. You showed them the way, and they now see a bigger picture out of the situation. You can leave that there. Religious factors, please clarify, Spirit. Trying to keep it low because the kids sleep. Okay, so they got the message. All right, they've seen the signs. Okay, and they've been paying attention. They've been paying to the red flags, please, Spirit. Clarify the red flags. Yep. Too many faces, too many drama, too many people telling them things. Okay, so you as the divine, what they feel towards you is that you had gave them this understanding that when they, you gave them the time, okay, even though you felt like, all right, well, things ain't happening as fast as you want them. Spirit said you gave them the time, and divine said you gave them the time to heal. Okay, heal their own past issues, letting go of the control issues. All right, some of them had dark night of the soul, so they woke up from that. They realized they fucked up, so they want to fix it. Okay, they were suffering in silence. All right, a lot of them were suffering in silence. A lot of them let friends help them or, try to confuse them. But Spirit is saying with all that happened, okay, this could be this karmic, okay? Karmic's coming out of nowhere, family coming out of nowhere, telling them they overthinking it. What happened was Spirit used them as guidances, okay, as well as you, okay, to help guide them through their own maze, okay. The religious factors, okay, they get the message now, okay, they getting the message now, and they realizing like you showed them the way, regardless that you were strong, okay, that you was definitely strong. You had to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, the two-faced people, too many fake people, including the relationships they were in, the karmas that they were dealing with as well. So a lot of them had left their old situations behind because of the simple fact of these things, because you being a divine connected to them in spirit has showed them the way, as well as other people showed them the way on the physical aspect when you were not there. You reflected. Okay, you reflected their pain. So let's see. What else Spirit you'd like to add? Anything else you'd like to add, Spirit? What else does the masculine feel about the divine? So yeah, they're very apologetic right now. They really hoping for forgiveness. They really hoping that you take them back. Some of you will come into union. Be mindful, okay, when you do come into union, that it's like baby steps. Express your feelings, okay? Express your feelings with your masculine as you always been. If they can handle it, they will stay. If they can't handle it, they will go out and, be worked on some more by divine time. Okay? Your beliefs are your right. Okay, like I said, once they had shed that old lifestyle and stuff, they started to realize that you were not crazy the whole time, that you was actually telling the truth. Okay, have an attitude of gratitude. They actually feel grateful that they have somebody to connect to. They have you to connect to on the other side. Okay, calm is not a weakness. A lot of them had shed that ego. They felt like they had to let that past go, okay, in order to understand their own peace of mind. So like I said, a lot of them had hurt you, but they want to come back and they apologize. And so at least accept their apologies only because of the simple fact that they did not know what they do. Okay, they did not know what they do. When they run from their spiritual connection, they're running from themselves. So it's like, yeah, they might have been running, but to them, it's egotistically, they had to have that ego death. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Alright, hold on. Spirit, tell me to switch the cards. Alright. Switch the cards. Alright, what does the masculine feel about his feminine at this moment? Spirit. Alright, so the masculine felt for his feminine that he was trapped in a cycle. Okay? And you freed him. You were the key to freeing them from this pain. Okay? What up, Spirit? I see why you wanted me to switch the cards. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, yeah. See? The warrior. So they realized that you helped them get through this. Let me get one more. One more, Spirit. One more. Before we break it down. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, so you're definitely the one that helped them. Okay? So you helped them out of that darkness. Okay, on a spiritual level as well as a physical level. So that's why they're coming forth. Okay, so divine timing has definitely took toll on them. Let me see. Yeah. So you as a divine have freed them from their own pain. Okay, their old ways of thinking, their old cycle. Okay, they came out of it. All right, you're the reason why they came out of this fog, this dark night. Like they had their dark night of the soul, and they realized that you were the one. You were the one that was waiting for them on the other side. So it may not seem that way because at the end of the day, if you can't see it the way that you should, and I'm gonna keep lighting this because it smells good. You know, my senses is on point. So if you ain't feeling this, that just means you have not got to that level. But if it resonates with you, okay, because it definitely will resonate with someone. All right. Spirit is letting you know that your union is coming in and to be prepared for it. Okay, let me see if I can turn on a better light. Yeah, there we go. So Spirit is telling you to be patient. They're definitely coming in. Now, like I said, you know, divine timing has definitely took toll on this masculine. Okay, they were suffering in silence, and they allowed their friends to help them as well as spirit to guide them. Okay, religious factors was holding them back, but the way you have expressed yourself on a spiritual understanding to them, they starting to get the message. Okay, they pay attention to the red flags that you were telling them. You were telling them that certain people ain't the right one because you, as an intuitive guide yourself, was trying to let them know, and then they started to see the truth for what it was. Okay, now they ready to come into the union. Now they ready to express their feelings. Okay. Their belief system is right, so they know that you're not lying, and they now know that they're not crazy because they experiencing what you experience. Okay, what goes around does come around. Okay, having a gratitude for having an attitude of gratitude, like they've changed their way of seeing things, they changed their way of doing things. Okay, but they now know that it's not a weakness. Okay, what they were facing was definitely not a weakness. Loving you and caring for you is not a weakness. You freed them. Okay, they were trapped within themselves. You freed them, okay, from their own past cycles. Okay, this is them, the warrior, and now they came out a better person. Okay, and this is you on the other side, just waiting for them to, you know, manifest, and on a spiritual level as well as a physical. Okay, so you have definitely you planted the seed, and you caused a breakthrough for them. Okay, so they definitely changed. All right, you caused that breakthrough. So That is that anything else, Spirit? Alright. So we're gonna leave it at that. The Spirit said we're gonna leave it at that. Alright. So yeah, if this resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. If you like the book of personal reading, check the description box for more information. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Okay, I love the comments. Keeping it real in my comments. I'm all for that. No, never mind the haters. Trigger them. They will be triggered back. Karma's a motherfucker, so watch out. Anyway, I love all my haters. Okay, I love the good and the bad vibes because I know how to balance my frequency. So, anyway, like I said, so that is the masculine update and what they feeling, what they going through, and what they changing. Like, this is pretty much why they have this life changing experience, and this is why they let go of the past. They let go of the control issues as well as their past that no longer serve them. So don't be surprised if you get a knock at your door or see your masculine in your dreams, okay, or feel them, or just connect back, because it's spiritual first. Okay, connect back to oneness, and you as a eternal being must forgive them only because it's your destiny. You can't, if nobody could cut into your destiny, you can't either. So there's no need to try. All right, there's no need to try to avoid your fate. It's who you are. So accept your fate. They will accept their fate. You guys will come together. You guys will switch the frequency. You will plant the seed, and when you reincarnate again, life would be much easier and on your pace. Okay, as your job as a light being, a divine partner. Okay, plant that seed. Okay, keep planting that seed. So peace and blessings to you all.